Hey guys, so I've got one of you guys already wanting to see more of these different characters magnetized. So my guys are going to be going on clear stands. I think the Tau army specifically, my whole army flies. Except I didn't even buy the Storm Surge specifically because he does not fly. I want my Tau army fast, striking, or all the way up to the Titan. So the only two uh, units that don't fly are the broadsides, which I'm gonna have to have those. They're just too awesome. But this is the base he's going on. Nice and strong. The one that came with him was so flimsy. So you can go online, double check your sizes. There's base help. I got this from Litgo. They have everything, every millimeter you need for clear bases and you can get the sticks and all that. So I'll figure all that out after. We're just gonna focus on the magnetization. So you can because I intend to do a narrative gameplay, while we're playing. I want to be able to take a digital camera and take certain shots. I'm a graphic design artist, and I can go into Photoshop, add all kind of effects to those shots, and then consolidate all that together into a photo I can make for people to enjoy that way. So, and it's real game as it's going on. So, anyways, I had ordered one of these and it was missing some parts. So this is the one that did not magnetize as well as the first one for some reason. So he's magnetized well, but he's a bit. I can add more magnets in here is what I'm going to do, and that'll fix that. So and I glued the bottom one in just because this one didn't react to it as well as the first one did. Amazing. So what I do, I'm using, I think 9mm magnets. They're quite big. These fine here. So I use two types. There's the 6 and a 9. 6x3 and a 9x3 are what these are. Order them online because they're cheaper that way. So I put one down in the foot and I double these up even. That's not even supposed to be there. But anyways, there's two magnets down in there. Always I try to stack magnets because it's going to add magnetism. It strengthens them. Even when you start adding, because he's a heavy model, he's solid resin, so all of his parts are really, and the thing is about Games Workshop or who makes these models is, this is really not a good design for a model's knee. Come on. But anyways, this is what they're giving us to work with. So I put a strong magnet here, strong magnet there, strong magnet in here. So that gives him two different, and really that's all he needs. He just does two strong things here. And there's his leg. Now this is not magnetized. I drilled a hole with a power drill, just drill all the way through to the back side there. And I used a wood stick from the hobby store and just made sure that I could get it all the way through, clip it. Didn't even have to glue it. It's so wedged in there. And this just makes the toe, gives it some motion, helps it stabilize because it's a nice thick piece. There's not a whole lot of play, so it just adds some, movement there. And then here we go again. We got this one. On this one, I did 1, 2, 3 magnets and one strong magnet. So this leg goes this here, here, and even a little bit more. But it's a very nice contact this one's got. And here is the pelvis. One strong magnet in here, one strong in here. This guy, he's got one here and two small ones to help. For some reason, that one just didn't work as well as this one did. He only needs one, but one big one here on the top. So then on the shoulder, now this is great because you don't have to go all the way through this inner piece. This is a two-part. This is the shoulder pad that comes on the top that you glue and just pinch glue around it. But there's one going in there. You can drill it through and make it really strong, so it's got a real tight contact towards the body. Go ahead and double it up. You're not going to see it because see it's hidden inside there. And then you have one, this is going to attach to the gun with the arm that's hanging down. So one up, two this way. And then you put one in the weapon here. And this goes like this here. Same on this side. See, this one's not even painted. You can see the magnet in there. Very strong. Then it's a pretty simple model, really. The head, just a regular 3x3 millimeter and a 3x3 in there. There's the head. And on the side here, he's got one big one there in there on both sides. Underneath, there's a magnet going up in there, and that's for his chest weapons. And there's the magnet. And as you can see, he's very strong. And now we look to the back here. And you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6x3 millimeter on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. So go ahead and do 4 if you can fit the 4 in there. That's for his the triple ion cannons. So on the inside of the ion cannon, there's 3. So there's 1, 2, 1 in the dead center, and then 1 on the other side here. 1, 2, and 3. Then on the stick here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. And that goes like this. Now I'm going to be fixing him by his pelvis to the base. So his pelvis is nice and tight, you know? And this guy, he's just freaking awesome, bros. Look at that shit. How can you not magnetize this and super glue the whole damn thing? There's no way. This guy can even tilt forward to do a close combat. See? Wicked. I love this model. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that sometimes. But for the most part, see how even that, he really just comes right back together. It'll be better once he's got, once I've got him secured on the base. But quite literally though, if you pick him up, this is all just magnets holding them together. So, you know, we're going to be careful when we're playing, so to not make sure stuff's falling all over the place. But, yeah, this is the second one. I'm waiting. This one's going to be set up with a rail gun, so I'm just still waiting on the parts to arrive, coming from Russia. I think All for War Games is where I found the parts from. But yeah, these guys are awesome models for sure. Again, do some close-ups for you. Take off the arm so you can see that better. You know, it shows damage. I mean, you don't even see it. The part covers it. There is two on here. Two small ones here. That's when it's up, it just helps it. You really can do what you want here. They even have all these pre-hole drills or pre-drilled holes for you to put little tiny ones in, I guess. But I go with the big boys. The bigger the magnet, the better. Alright guys, I think that's it for this guy here. Just going to chill out and shoot him some seagulls. Alright guys, I'll be posting another video here, probably on the crisis suits. You can take a look at those too.